Him.
Yeah.
This goddamn Pacshell barbecue, man. He do the best lamb chops, best lamb burgers, best goddamn pork chops, best goddamn ribs.
Yeah.
We even do steak sandwich, ribeye steak sandwich. This nigga sell for $10, man. Y'all talking about
I had one last night.
the nigga getting you a salmon burger, man, for $10, man.
I had one last night. I'm like, ooh, boy,
$10, man. You get a real
the
seasoning.
and it's tender.
And he love what he do.
I ain't got no pull. I don't like that barbecue.
See, you see what I'm saying? That ain't none of that, man. None of that. This nigga was DJing in the club and still going outside flipping shit on the pit, man. That's what you call a hustler.
Man, you just dropped some gems on me because I didn't know you was doing that.
And even was giving other motherfuckers that couldn't really DJ and showing them how to DJ and letting them get on the set at the prime time.
And guess what? I remember that. Now, check this out. I remember that shit, and I used to be mad at this nigga like, man, come on, 50, who is this dude? But
you got to put the next generation on.
But I recognize the love. And I recognize what it was because I did the same thing a few times, but I recognize what it was.
See, I feel like he in love with DJing, but he passionate about cooking.
Shit.
So he stuck between two.
Hey, man, that sounds like that's your main and your side there, man.
Yeah, he stuck. He caught up.
Yeah,
he caught up.
He caught up.
Yeah, he's stuck in the middle. Yeah, he's stuck in the middle, man. But this is my partner for real, man. We just want to let y'all know that part 2 coming, man. Make sure y'all goddamn be on the In the Lab podcast. We got something special coming up for you. You dig?
Thank you, man.
Always goddamn lock in with us. We gonna be here, man. And don't be with us now if you ain't gonna be with us later.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's that MC Red coming out right there, man.
Yeah, so shit.
That's who I know from the spot right there, man.
Life got me on the high-speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith. Been counted out, looked over, from the very beginning. Stay down, never change, got acquainted to win. Hey, life got me on the high-speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith. Been counted out, looked over, from the very beginning. Stay down, never change, got acquainted to win. With all the fuckery and hate, sorrow and the grief. How you ballin' if you fall instead of facing defeat?
I'm ready when you are, Fitty. You ready? All right, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the Lab Live podcast, man, and I got my boy DJ Fitty, DJ extraordinaire, man. I used to go to the spot just to watch this boy play. I used to go to Dreams just to hear this boy play, get on them tables, man. And now he transitioned to the pit master. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. He be slanging them steaks and them lamb chops out that pit, man, and he be grilling that food, man. The boy, everybody, man, welcome DJ Fitty, man. And you know what? I got a question. How you pronounce that name?
Fitty.
No, not Fitty. Not Fitty. How you pronounce the barbecue business name?
Yeah, it's Pacshell. That's my middle name.
It's Pacshell. Okay.
Pacshell.
I be saying Pacshell.
Yeah, it's Pat. Like
okay,
Pat.
Okay. Everybody welcome DJ Fitty in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey man. We've been talking about doing this podcast for since
a minute, man.
Yeah, I think before COVID.
I've been wanting to come on here and say something, man.
Yeah, man. So you know, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, man. I appreciate that, man. Because you know what, you stepped to me with it. I ain't even have to ask you. You stepped to me with it, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. But you know what, we was talking before we started the show, and one of my questions was gonna be, are you from the Tray?
Man, you know what?
And it's a reason why I asked you that, but go ahead. Are you from the Tray, man?
I'm not from the Tray.
Yeah.
I'm from Killeen, Texas, Marlboro, but I gravitate to the Tray because it's like, it reminds me of the neighborhood where I grew up in.
Man, you're home.
So I don't go nowhere else in Houston but the Tray because it just reminds me so much of home.
Hey, man, I would have thought you was from the Trey, because the Trey adopted you, man.
Hey, man.
Like, for real. It might be from people that you hang with or whatever, but hey, man, the Trey adopted you, man. I've been messing with you for a minute, man. I used to come see you, go to the club just to come see you play, man. For real.
I got a lot of homeboys. My best friend in the house from the Trey, they adopted me and stuff, so that's where I hang.
Man, plug him up, man.
That's my boy Landry in the house.
Yeah. Plug him up. Yes, sir.
My boy, what's your name, man?
Hey,
I know your name, man. What's your name, man? I want to hear your voice. Norman. That's my boy Norman.
Landry and Norman. Hey, man, every time I see Landry, man, this boy been for years been the same.
Yeah.
Always the same.
Yeah.
Always 100. Always gonna speak to you if he remember you. He might not know your name, but he gonna dab you up. Keep it moving. He always moving and taking care of business, man. Yeah. Shout out Landry. Landry in the building, man. Shout out Landry.
MC, I call him MC Red.
MC Red. And you know what? That's what I remember him by at the spot, MC Red. Never knew his name, man. I finally know your name, brother.
Hey, man. He introduced me to the he put me on the set.
Yeah.
Said, this is my boy, and then after that, people showing me love, so.
Yeah, straight up.
That's how I gravitate to.
Yeah, straight up, man. So that answered that question. So you ain't go to the yard. I thought you from the Trey. You in there. I thought you from the Trey. I thought you went to the yard, man. Because you know everybody from the Trey that I see show you love. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, they I mean, from I ain't gonna name drop, but it's a lot of people show me love in the Trey. Man.
Yeah.
So that's why I hang at.
Nah, for real. You don't have to name drop, because me being out there, I see it.
Appreciate that.
I'm born and raised South Park, but that's where we always hang at. Yes. Right, yeah, man. So I got a question. As I see, we've been following each other on Instagram for years.
Yeah.
And I see you DJing. I just want to know, do you have a story like mine? What made you start DJing? What made you have that love for DJing?
And it's just something I always wanted to do since high school. I started DJing in high school parties, and I went in the military. I did and dabbed in that. And then after I got to the military, I went to Dallas. And then after that, I moved to Houston.
Yeah.
And it just called me to it.
Yeah.
Called me to it. So I just started DJing in like 2000. Ran with it, had a studio, and got introduced to Third Ward, and I just hung out in that area.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because like I keep saying, I used to come to the spot, man. I knew when I came to the spot, I was gonna get my Jay-Z fix. I knew I was gonna get my Jay-Z. I was gonna get my Jay-Z from Fitty. You know what I'm saying? Now, I knew I was gonna get that Jay-Z. I knew I was gonna get that Jeezy. I knew I was gonna get that fix out of you that I was looking for. And it ain't too many DJs I follow. You, Good Grief, and I like Brasco. Yeah. You, Good Grief, and Brasco, say, man, I'm going the way y'all at. Yeah, and you might not have known that. You might have thought I was just coming through.
No, I've been saying you for years, man. Yeah. I'm like, and man, and I wasn't a big Jay-Z fan or Jeezy fan at first.
Yeah.
But I gotta lean over to my boy again, and they turned me on to it, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And that's my set. They know me as Jeezy, Jay-Z.
Man, you couldn't have told me that, because I'm talking about when I hit the door, this boy dropping me some Jay-Z gems for real.
Yeah,
some Jeezy gems for real. I'm gonna trip you out though. You used to do this one jam all the time. I ain't never heard no other DJ play this. Goddamn crazy bitch. Yeah, I'm dropping damn right. Hey, I'm dropping damn right. Yeah, you so right. Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm a fan for real, bro.
Hey,
I'm a fan of good goddamn DJs, man. I'm a fan for real. I knew that was going to mess you up right there.
That fucked me up. Because hey, man, come on here, man.
Hey, man, look.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. You are the only DJ that I ever heard, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I started Shazamming. That's how I found out. I started Shazamming. I'm like, man, this jamming crazy bitch in the club in Third Ward.
Yeah,
man. We used to come to the club. I knew you was gonna drop that crazy bitch at the end of the night, man. Tell me I'm lying.
Man, you was not lying, bro. You dropped that crazy bitch. Mm-hmm. I was introduced that again by my boy.
Say, man, maybe you should have been a DJ and an MC.
Man, we were just being selfish at that time.
Yeah.
Those are our selfish moments.
And by the way, you one of the best MCs have been in the club. You keep the club crunk all night long, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
And it was such a collaboration. I can't take all the credit.
Right.
Because, man, we go outside and did what we did.
Yeah.
And come back in.
Yeah.
And be selfish and and all of a sudden everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And so we ran with it.
Nah, for real.
We ran with it, man.
Nah, for real.
Because for a time, you know, the spot where we were hanging at got empty.
Yeah.
You know, we hung around there.
Yeah.
And our selfishness attracted a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't go there that much in the beginning, but as a DJ, when I go to a spot and the DJ jamming, like what I want to hear, man, I go there every weekend. I'm going, man, 50 ain't there. If 50 ain't there, I don't really want to be there. But then that's how I started listening to Brasco. Brasco, he coming in and turning it up. Brasco gonna give you a bunch of G's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brasco gonna give you a bunch of G's. Shout out Brasco, man.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Yeah, shout out Brasco and good grief. I done followed him all over the Davenport, Lever Lounge, the Spot. I done followed, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out all y'all for being some good DJs, man. But I thought I'd trip you out with that crazy bitch, man. I knew that
that's a trip, man.
I knew that was gonna mess you up right there.
Man, that crazy, man. That's hey, man.
Yeah, for real, man. But I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. You can answer it if you don't want to.
Man, come on, man. That's cool.
Which one did you like DJing better at, Dreams or the Spot?
Hey, man.
I don't even want to do you like that. I don't want nobody to be mad at you, though. Like, they're going to be like, what do you mean? Which one you like better, Dreams or the Spot?
My boy Fletcher done took care of me for so many years, man. He came at me when I was DJing at the Diallos and said he was about to open up a spot.
Mm-hmm.
And they so different. Back then, you know, we had McGregor Place.
Yeah.
And it was an older school spot.
Yeah, come up a little bit. Yeah,
it was an older school spot, so, you know, he done taught me so much game in life that I can't even say, man, because, you know, Aaron, my boy, Fletcher, my boy, and they both successful.
I kind of expect you to say that. That's love. That's 100 though. Yeah. I kind of expect you to say that.
So I enjoyed working at McGregor. Then when he opened up Dreams,
man, I didn't know you did McGregor.
Yeah, McGregor Place. Yeah, I left the Diallos, went to McGregor Place. I was working at both for a minute. So, you know, Fletcher teach you the game of life. You know, from his experiences and stuff. You know, his way of management. You know, he's not aggressive. He teach you the game for real. Yeah. You know, so
he seemed like a real laid back, no nonsense type of dude, man.
Yeah, Fletch cool in the mug, man.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed them both for the 15 or so years that I DJ'd at both of them and stuff.
Yeah, I knew it had to be about that long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. So
I'm gonna trip you out. I got another one for you. I used to DJ, and I know he gonna know. I don't know if you was here back then. I know you gonna know. I used to DJ in Diablo before it was Diablos. It was called the Escapade Red Room.
Red Room.
Yeah, I used to DJ in there. I used to DJ in there when what's their name? You remember? It was an old couple old school couple had, the husband and wife had, I DJ'd in there, yeah. And I kept a crowd coming because, like you said, it was kind of dead at the time. Yeah. So I started having people coming. And one day the damn fight broke out, and they wasn't about their life, and it was over with for me. But I DJ'd there for about 6 months, way before Diallo.
Wow. Yeah. So when I was DJing at Diallo's, actually I was at Reminisce, talking to Jazzy Jeff.
Damn. Okay.
And Diallo's DJ had walked out on him.
No shit.
And he just came in there and said, we need a DJ. And Jazzy Jeff said, hey, you DJ.
Yeah.
So I went home and got my stuff and came back.
Right back.
And turned that motherfucker out. In the night, I got a standing ovation. It was all up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
Diallo's, that was a cool club.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of how it was, and cause I did encore down there in Cullen in the Beltway, and I went in for my sister and I DJ'd there, and I turned up, and it was a wrap. I DJ'd there for 2 years. From the day they opened, they closed. Now they shut down by 2 years. I opened and closed that club. So shit. On that note, I feel you.
Yeah.
You telling me some stuff I didn't know. I ain't know you DJ McGregor Place or Reminisce. Cause like I say, I stepped in the spot one day and shit. That's why I met you at.
Yeah. So Reminisce, I probably filled in Jazzy Jeff for a couple of times, but I was just happened to be in there talking to him. Mm-hmm. And then Diallo, they came in there looking for a DJ because they just walked out of the spot.
Okay.
Right at the minute. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And, that lasted about 7-8 years after that. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I ain't really do Reminisce that much. I was always on that backside. I was always on Dixie, or I was always up and down Dowling. I ain't really do Reminisce that much. I stepped in there a couple times, but yeah.
Man, that was like the first hood club I went to in Houston. Reminisce.
Oh yeah, hood shit. That's right. And the one across the street.
The first
hood
club I went to was Reminisce. I walked in that mug, and I thought the roof was falling down on me. I'm like, what the? And I was hooked.
Yeah.
I was hooked. I was there every day after that.
Well, yeah. When you say hood club, that remind me of LaShawn.
LaShawn, hey.
See, I told you. Hey, man. Look.
My boots for him, Wild Hours Road.
Yeah.
The Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Hitting the roof, nigga.
That was just been telling you can touch the roof of LaShawn. Yeah, LaShawn's like
where's LaShawn
on Scott.
On Scott.
Yeah, it's on Scott, but it's on this end.
Like a little house.
Yeah.
A tree.
Yeah.
Man, I said, man, there's a tree in this motherfucker.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
LaShawn's, man. Yeah. That's LaShawn's, man, for real. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, straight up, man. Hey, man. Once again, man, I appreciate you coming, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
man.
This
is fun, man. Let me let my MC come on over here, man.
He wants to stay behind the scenes over there.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yo, MC Red, man.
Hey, man, this boy introduced me to Third Ward.
Yeah, man, because
partners, to his peoples, and they showed me love.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people probably like you that know that I wasn't from there.
Nah,
they embraced me in that mug, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate them, man.
That's real shit though, because man, he did a damn good job. I'm telling you, had me fooled. You had me fooled. You could have never told me that. Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. We gonna get MC Red. We gonna get MC Red on here one day, man. Maybe we come on and do a part 2, but he might sit over there and warm up. Man, let me get on that mic, man. I ain't hitting the right key points right now, fool.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
But I just want the people to know him. I want people to know about that.
Nah, man, you did not.
How he DJ 9 to spot every other Saturday. He open for DJing anywhere.
Yeah.
You got to pay us, man. If you paid them yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pay
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really want to get into that barbecue, man. What you doing that pit?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, it's coming. We just getting started. It's coming, man. We just getting heated up, man.
You got a partner.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Already.
Say, look. I sit up there and watch you, man. I watch you DJing at the Spot and Dreams because that's where I came in at with you.
Yeah.
You just really dropped some gems on all the other clubs because I didn't know it. But I sit up there and watch you at the Spot and Dreams, and I sit up there and watch you hustle on the side
Yeah.
on your off nights
Yeah.
and see a barbecue on the sidewalk, like with a tent, just a pit. Like, now for real, I'm like, this boy hustling for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You DJ about 2-3 nights a week and shit. You gonna barbecue 2-3 nights a week, and I'm watching you do this, and I watch you come from DJing on the sidewalk, under a tent. Then I watch you go get you a trailer.
Yeah.
You ain't got you a bumper pool trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you still DJing back and
Yep.
forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I watch you do this for maybe a couple of years, somewhere along the line, something like that, man. But that's full-time grind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And that's what this show is all about because I like to bring my people on and celebrate them. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And because like for real, like people like you, like shit, you like a neighborhood hero.
Hey,
Man, we need that food we at the club. We
Hey,
need
man.
that. We need that music when that's for the soul. All that.
Hey, man, I got as much satisfaction as dropping a song as a person saying that rib is good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, it was like satisfaction. I got hooked on it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's like I've always been about the grind, man, for
Right.
real. I love the grind. I'm addicted to it. So I'm addicted to everything about the grind.
Yeah.
Man.
Now I recognize it because shit, I've been an entrepreneur now for straight no job. Just I ain't gonna say no job, but this is my job.
Yeah.
This is my career, but straight not punching the clock. I've been doing like 23 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, but I started like you. I started DJing when I was a teenager.
Wow.
But straight being a barber and DJing,
Yeah.
nothing else. 23 years, 23
Wow.
going on 24 years now.
Yeah, that's about my same time frame and
And
stuff,
a lot
man.
of people don't understand how hard that is. Like it's doubles because you paying your overhead and you paying your bill. You gotta stay stocked up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
And I've been like the same with me. I've been grinding for 20, and I love it.
Exactly.
I mean,
You ain't doing
I'm
nothing else.
addicted to it. I ain't gonna say I don't like them white folks, but I ain't worked for them white folks
Yeah.
and so long, and I want to keep it positive because I know people working for them white folks.
But you know what I always say? Now do it like this, 50.
Yeah.
This is what I always say. Everybody is not meant to be entrepreneurs. So ain't no shade to the ones that go work their corporate job. That's what I always do to stay in the safe zone.
Yeah,
I
I try. To
ain't mad at the people that go work for them folks, but everybody ain't meant to be entrepreneurs.
Everybody ain't meant to be, and then it's a clash between you and them sometime, and you gotta stand back, being like, I know you working for the white folks, I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah.
Because you can't take it as far as I can take it.
Yeah.
Because
Let
I ain't got to punch the clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Yeah.
so
Straight up, man.
I try to
Yeah.
keep it easy on them.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes they make you defend yourself though. 'Cause
Yeah,
they go to bumping, but they don't know how hard that grind is.
Man,
It's extra grind. A lot of them wouldn't.
Yeah.
Lot of I ain't like I say I ain't mad at them, I ain't hating, but a lot of them, they wouldn't survive doing the way we do it.
hey man, a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. It's a hard grind
Mm-hmm.
when you're making your own money,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to think everything you say can affect everything in your life.
Absolutely.
You know, motherfucker got a job, can say anything they want to.
Yeah.
They can wake up in the morning and go to work,
Yeah.
get a check. But
Yeah.
you know, we it's hard for us.
And they can wake up in the morning, and they can wake up in the morning and take off
yeah,
and still get paid.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Still get paid.
still get paid. I don't know nothing about that.
Ah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I take out a couple days. Shit, I'm behind by 2 weeks. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But man, when you announced that you actually put an announcement out in your own way that you was retiring from DJing.
Man.
I'm like, damn, man, this boy gonna quit DJing at the spot, man. Come on, man. This boy gonna quit DJing. You used to do Sunday night at Dreams, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, man, come on, 50, don't do me like that, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, it was a hard decision, but during the pandemic, I just felt like it was just the right time,
Right.
and to take a break
Okay.
because the love of it kind of got lost in the situations that was going on. But
Right.
you know, I love DJing.
Right.
I love cooking. I love them both. I want to do them both.
Yeah, so yeah.
And
So
but it's like both of them take 100%. You can't give 70% here and 30% there, but you know, I'm trying to make it work. I love DJing. I want to dib and dab in it.
I was just gonna ask you, man, because it's like this is why I don't quit. I DJ for certain people now because I'm mobile.
Yeah.
So I got a certain clientele that's gonna always call me.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of times I say, man, I'm gonna quit. I'm retired. Matter of fact, I did stop DJing for about 7 years, and shit just called me back. People kept calling. People, you still ain't now. I'm good. I thought I was, I'm hitting 40 back then.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm getting too old for that, man. And here I am, 53, and I'm still doing it. I'm still DJing, man. Yeah.
Hey man, it's a passion, man. It's like you drop that song and the whole club take a breath.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an addiction and stuff. So you know, it's hard to walk away. And I love practicing DJing.
I know it.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
I
it.
know it. And I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, I watch you practice. I sit up there, you drop an Instagram post, and you practicing on them tables. I say, God damn it, I wish I could be as good as 50. And I'm just giving you props, like,
Man,
for real.
appreciate it, man.
Nah, for real, I'm just giving you props because I'm
Hey.
good at dropping songs, but as far as skills, you take care of your business.
Hey man, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you take care of your
man.
business.
Appreciate it. I was inspired from y'all from Houston, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I got some talent down here, and I said, man, I got to get on my game,
Yeah.
and I just love doing it. I get on them tables and get lost in time.
Yeah. You don't get that itch. You just jump on. You don't get that itch to go inside the club after you finish barbecuing or after you finish on that grill to go. I'm quite sure they'll welcome you.
I do. And sometimes I do.
I
get on that bug.
See, I ain't caught that yet. I ain't
I get
caught
on
that
that
yet.
bug, and I always have a saying. I keep practicing in case a sucker test me.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about other DJs. Just niggas say something, and I'm like, man, I can still get down. So
Yeah.
it's like you have a jump shot. You don't ever want to lose it.
Yeah. Straight
So
up.
it's some skills that I don't ever. So I keep it just in case.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
That's what's up.
if you're out there and you want to test me, I'll jump on it. I'm telling you.
Hey man, I watched this boy. He ain't lying to you.
I'll jump
He ain't
on
lying to you. For real.
And my boy said, bring it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah. Nah, man.
I'm gonna bring it for real.
Yeah,
I love
man.
it. I love it.
Yeah, man. I'm about, like I say, man. I'm about giving thanks. Like, my boys over there on the other podcast, Drink Champs. They always say they give their flowers when you hear. But I just give thanks, man. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Man. But before we go any further, because we ain't even got to the barbecue and the cooking yet. Yeah, before we go, man, we got to
pull up.
Pull up. We ain't got.
What we drinking, man?
Why
Look
you?
At this. Hey, man, I feel great. They got a wine called 50.
I'm gonna let you do that. We might get us a sponsorship.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Don't worry about it, because if I don't look,
if I just like the name of it.
Look, if I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna take that part out of there anyway.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but we brought that special for you. That's a good wine. I can't get them sponsorships, but we brought that for you.
Man,
matter of fact, my wife, when you told her what you drank, she said, "Damn, we got some white wine at the house. I'm gonna let them try this."
Man, that's off the chain right there, man. Yeah. I thought you put a label on that.
Nah.
That's cool right there.
Yeah, man. So look, before we go any further, the sponsor to the show, this is my own product right here. I don't know if you know about it. My own product is Jack's Real Beard Care.
Let me see.
Yeah, Jack's Real Beard Care. I got the beard oil, I got the beard wash, the beard butter, and I got the beard conditioner. And you can find it on realbeardandbarber.com. Yeah, man, I've been working, man.
Man.
Yeah, man.
I always thought you was a DJ, man.
No,
I promise. Every time.
You know what, man? My nickname Jack. You know what that Jack stand for? My name ain't Jackson. It's Jack all trade.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I always thought you was a DJ.
Yeah. Now DJ, and I've been cutting hair longer. I've been cutting just about the same time. I've been cutting hair longer than DJing though, because I started.
Man.
Yeah. But that's my product. That's the sponsor of the show, and like I said, you can get it at Jack's realbeardandbarber.com. You can come to the barbershop and get it. You can hit me up, DM me at Jack the Barber 100.
What does it do?
On Instagram, man. Hey, man, it keeps you.
Right.
Yeah, and it helps promote. And it promotes growth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It promotes fullness. It keep you moisturized. Keep it laying down. Just certain, it's a whole setup. So you use the beard wash and the beard conditioner while you're in the shower, but you put the butter and the oil on it to moisturize and lay it down, because it helps a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite slogans is, if you want your beard happy, put this on your nappy.
Yeah, I ain't cut my shit off. I'm going to have to get some of that, Jack.
Yeah, man. Try
What's it called again?
Jack's Real Beard Care.
Yeah.
Jack's Real Beard Care. That's my sponsor for the day, man.
Yeah, I like that, bro.
Yeah, man. That's my barbershop product. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, when you're in the barbershop, who better to tell you what products to use on your beard and your hair than the barber?
Yeah.
Because we learned that from the beginning. We learned that. We studied that coming up, at barber college. So, yeah, that's my product. Jack's Real Beard Care on realbeardandbarber.com, man. DM me, Jack the Barber 100, or you can hit me on Facebook at Sidney Harris. And that's our sponsor for the day, man.
Man, that's amazing, man.
Yeah, man.
I like that, man.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
What I got for you, man? What made you transition from DJing? And I already told the people about how I watch you go from DJing, cooking on your off days. I watched you go from a bumper pool barbecue trailer. I mean, from under the tent. Let me not leave that part out. You went from under the tent on the sidewalk to a bumper pool to a food truck.
Yeah,
that's part. What made you transition from DJing? Was it the love? One you had more love for the other, or was it the money? Because people think it's the money. People think that food truck experience is easy, but I don't believe it is. I believe it's a lot to go with that. You got to be hit.
I think it was Hurricane Alicia hit this motherfucker, and I had a barbecue pit in a box for 2 years. When that Hurricane Alicia hit, and wasn't nothing to eat, and I started experimenting from then.
Okay.
I started experimenting, and then I go back to Club Dreams, and Fletcher gave me a lot of tips about about cooking and stuff, and then I told him I had an interest in cooking, and he gave me a steak night.
I remember that. Okay.
Gave me a steak night a few years ago.
Yeah.
More than a few years ago, and he bought the steaks, and he said, if this is what you want to do, I'm gonna help you out. And
That's what's up.
He was buying the steaks, and he was paying me and my boy Derek to cook the steaks, and it just went from there. And I just started taking notes, and then I started cooking at the spot on the street, and it just went from there. And I just fell in love with it, and people were giving me their notes, and I take the notes down, and I bring it back, and like I said, it was the same satisfaction of dropping a song that people want to hear than people saying, man, that shit was good.
Damn, that's good. Yeah.
And I got hooked on it.
Yeah.
Got hooked on it.
Yeah. Man, I came the other night. I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, I know we late. You had that one steak left, and I waited until I got home. You had that one. That steak was meant for me, bro.
I was trying to save it for my hey. Jay walked up.
Hey, man, my bad, man.
I had some potatoes and greens, man. That was good, man.
Yeah.
And I say, damn, this steak right here, this steak tender. You know what I'm saying? Good in season. You don't find too many like that know what they doing.
Yeah, man. And I'm telling you, it just went like that. And then people kept on saying, man, it tastes good. And it made me feel good. So I worked on it a little bit more, and I just kept on doing it.
Okay.
And before long, I was DJing and cooking at the same time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how I was doing it.
Shit.
But I made it happen.
Yeah.
DJing and cooking at this. You can get a sandwich and a song request.
Shit, a whole lot. Oh, you was doing this at the same time?
At the same time, transition.
Hey, that's one thing I ain't even realized. Hell, like when I was talking about transition, I was like, I'm talking about leaving DJing alone, period. I didn't realize you were DJing and cooking.
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
Hey, man, it was tough.
Shit, you team no sleep for real. Yeah.
It was tough. It was
man.
tough.
Damn.
But, thankfully I had some help and some people that was believing in what I was doing and stuff. So
Okay. Shit, that's a hard grind right there, man. What's the ins and outs of the food game? Like what would you tell somebody that wanna get in the food game, the food truck business, like permits, inspection, because I go through permits and inspection at the barbershop, so I know it can be real tedious sometimes. I know it's like times 10 with food.
I would say it's more of your relationship with God.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, because
shit, drop it on them.
I'm telling you, because if it ain't meant for you, and it's hard. If it ain't meant for you, you're gonna give up. And maybe that's what God wants you to do. I mean, it's hard. So it's tough.
You got to have a whole lot of faith.
Man, faith is the only thing. You can look at someone else excelling,
right,
and lose your inspiration.
Yeah.
But it ain't about you looking at them. It's about what's in your heart and what you want to do. So, I keep my, keep my faith and my religion to what God want me to do. So, I'm not worried about what everybody else doing.
Yeah.
God got me on this path, and that's the path I'm gonna go on. So
yeah, and that's 100 right there, man. Yeah. Little do you know, you helping me right now on some decisions that I have to make and trying to make in the next couple of months. But yeah, you helping me with that, man, because I've been for real.
Hey man, and I'm into the Bible right now, and God will test your faith.
Yeah,
you either want to give up or you stick with it.
Yeah,
so I stick with it. To the good and bad, and and it's all on faith.
Okay.
So
Okay. That's what's up. Now shit, that right there is that's a good look. And man, you probably helping, I ain't gonna say probably, you helping somebody that's gonna hear this. When this show drop, you're gonna be like, there's some people gonna be inspired, and that's good inspiration for you to even drop that knowledge on them.
hey man, they got to read the Bible and see them biblical stories and see what those and Norman. Hey, Norman, give me some stuff out the Bible, and you think you're going through something, and you think you all alone, but sometimes God tests your faith.
Yeah. Okay.
And how bad do you want it? How where you gonna put your faith to? And I put my faith to God. So.
You know what? That's real, man. You know, a lot of people sit back and they don't want to admit that for whatever reason. Because I sit back behind that barber chair and I talk with my people on the spiritual note a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I don't get everything, but I get it. I understand totally what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for real. Because I done went through a lot of ups and downs with the barber shop. And you know what? I take that back. I jumped out there. I'm going to give you an example. Out of the 23 years that I've been a barber, well, a licensed barber, because I've been a barber for over 30-something years. I went to school late. I didn't go to school till I was about 28, 29 years old, something like that. But out of those years, I did jump out there and I bought me a truck and a trailer. And I did hot shot, thinking I could make more money. When all the while, all I did was put myself in the hole. And you know what I realized? God whooped my ass because it wasn't what he put me here to do. Hey, man, he whooped my ass all the way back to the barbershop.
Hey.
No, seriously though. And I don't mean to, say it like that, but that's real spiel right there, because all the way back to the barbershop, like I went through money problems, credit, the whole nine, all that, everything dropping. Yeah. Money wasn't looking good in the house no more. Wife looking at me sideways, like, damn, what you gonna do, man? Money got funny around here. It got ugly around here. Yeah. So that being said, everything you said is true, because, man, I got whooped all the way back to what God blessed me to do. Yeah, man. You good? Hey, man. What you say? You got some stories?
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
And I loving this, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, you welcome back any time you want to come through, man. You know what I'm saying? It's times I was on my feel like my last shit mentally, and I hit the club and the DJ jamming some shit. Hey, man, that helped me. You know what I'm saying? That helped me. I come out of there, had a few drinks, Red on the mic, you on the turntable. Come on, man. Come out of there, forgot all about all that shit I went the door with on my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's how we was. We get to the club the same way. We like releasing what we had on our mind. You know, we get our little smoke.
Yeah. Straight
I
up.
can't even say that on the mic. We do what I do.
Man, this is going on YouTube, man. You can say what you want to say, man, but long as don't put you in no bind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We did what we did and enjoy what we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to release the stress that we was going through.
Yeah, straight up. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man. I got a question. You can answer it if you don't want to answer. We was coming over to you when you had the food truck. If you don't want to answer, cool. But I thought I'd throw this out here because I had my own mind about what was going on. Used to be over at the spot, Edo, whatever they want to call it. Some people say Edo, some people say Edo.
I don't know. I call them both.
Yeah. But you over there at the spot with your food truck, and then next thing you know, you ain't there no more. They got some people over there with a tent serving food on some gourmet type stuff. I'm like, man, what's going on? You know, and I see people in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you don't want to talk about what happened,
we can talk about it.
Okay, because I'm like, man, I think they slighted 50 over there.
No, they didn't slide.
Okay.
It was a decision I made.
Oh, okay, it was you.
Okay. Yeah, decision I made.
Yeah.
And That was the backup. You know, when I
Okay.
called the backup, so I called the backup and told them, you know, I need to make some changes.
Was people thinking they kind of slighted you because I saw
They might have been thinking, you
yeah, they
know.
was thinking that because I saw
was
comments.
like-
I'm like, man, they did 50 wrong over there.
Nah, they ain't
okay,
wrong.
okay,
They ain't
okay.
wrong. I you know, sometimes you at a place and you want to move on,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
and
that's what's
I
up.
wanted to move on.
Okay,
You know,
okay, yeah.
so it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah,
No,
man. I'm glad it wasn't because I like all 3 spots. I'm glad.
I'm
it
back there
wasn't.
on Thursdays. I'm back over there.
Oh, you back over there?
Yeah, on Thursday.
Okay.
I do steak night on Thursday.
Okay, I missed that. Okay, okay, that's what's up. What time you be over there?
Steak night. I get there at 4 to about till close to 2.
To 2. Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, of course, me being the barber, Monday work better for me at Dream.
Yeah,
Because I be
yeah.
here. I have a late night that I do on Thursdays, and we kind of here late. You know, that crew been with me since like 20 plus years, and I cut hair. We watch the games and shit on Thursday night football, Thursday night basketball. We sit around and chop it up, drink, and it's about 10, 11, sometime midnight.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. So Monday night work better for me, man.
And I love Monday.
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked me that about Thursdays.
Yeah,
man.
man,
I mean about the spot you do. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, because I seen people like you know, they were saying, damn, man, 50, why you ain't over there? Why you do you like that? And I'm like, well, damn, did something happen? But you know, I ain't, you know, for the show, I'm going to ask you, but you know.
Man, let's not air that dog.
Yeah, okay, so it's all good. It's 100. But I didn't realize you back over there. Because you know what? I would have never asked you that if I know.
I love these hard.
I would have never asked you that if I didn't know you was back over there on Thursday. You should have stopped me. I'm back over there on Thursday. You should have stopped me.
but before
yeah,
that, I got a lot of people asking me what happened and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it was just, you know, with the food truck. You try to put your food truck in places where you think it's gonna make the best business for you. For your business.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was trying to position it in the best places. So
Okay.
that's what I did.
Okay, absolutely. What you got planned for 2023, man? I know you got something planned, man. All hustlers got something planned, man. What you got something planned for 2023, man? You stay on your grind. I know you got something planned for 2023.
Hey man, I said I'm gonna fall back and listen to God
Okay.
this year.
Okay.
So whatever happens, happens. You know,
can't
I still got my food truck.
Right.
Still got my food truck.
Let them know.
Coming back,
Let them know.
and I'm just taking it one day at a time. That's all.
Let them know. But you
I
can't.
want a brick and mortar.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Man,
But
I love it.
2023.
I love
it. I love it.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch gears a little bit, man. We're gonna switch gears a little bit. You being a DJ, and you gonna always be a DJ at heart.
Yeah.
Give me your top 5. Give me your top 5.
Man.
One of my top 5 from Houston, but I ain't gonna give me your top 5.
Artists?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Man.
if you want to do rap and R&B, you can, but you know, I was really on hip hop. But tell me, what's your top 5? It might not be hip hop here. You might have some country going on.
Yeah.
You never know, especially with you dropping crazy bitch in the club, man. Hey, man.
I like Jay-Z. I like Jeezy. I like Chris Brown. I like Beyonce. And wow, damn. Top 5.
You just dropped 4 right there. You know that, right? You might have to go top 10.
Yeah. Damn. That number 5 is I can name 10 that's tied for number 5.
Shit, go for it.
Shit.
Go for it, because you just dropped 4. I know you got 6 more in you.
Man, I'm gonna go 90s, man. I like Bobby Brown, New Edition. I like Keith Sweat. I like it all, man. I love it. It's hard to pick 5 when you don't have when you drop something and the crowd responding to it. You know, it's so much music out there, man.
No shit.
So much music out there.
No shit,
man.
because I find my playlist like, man, my playlist be ballooning. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's like I can play my top 5. I can go to Zydeco. I can go to like you said, country.
Yeah.
You know, I'm about looking at the crowd and see what's happening with them.
Yeah, straight up.
I play my top 1. They ain't really
but you
grooving to it.
Yeah, man. But you know when I say top 5, I'm not talking about what I DJ with, because we got the DJ for the crowd. You can't DJ what you like. You got DJ for the crowd. You DJ what you like. Here, you might bum.
They'll be mad at me if I say R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Hey, man, R.
Man,
Kelly,
you know what? I still drop R. Kelly. I don't. In the beginning, when the whole thing first happened, why you playing that? I used to get looked at, like they say, frowned upon. I used to get frowned upon, but now when I drop that Kelly, they still be grouped for the most part. 80% of the people don't really be tripping on that.
They don't.
Yeah, but you got a few women that be like, gonna look at you sideways.
Let them go through some stuff themselves, and you hit that R. Kelly or that Keith Sweat, and they feel what he talking about.
Yeah. Because I always say that, hey man, look, I'm gonna do it like this. I always look at it like it's not the man, it's the music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Just like the preacher. Like I had a little personal issue with the pastor. You know, some things went on. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but I had a problem with that, and I kind of like shied away from church and this and that. Hell, I'm human, but I was looking at it like, you know, the things and some of my homeboys got on me just recently. They was like, "Hey man, you got to realize it's the word, it ain't the man." You know what I'm saying? So that's just like the music. It ain't the music, it's the man. It's just like the word, it's like the Bible. It's the word. It ain't the man preaching the word. He just had the gift to preach a word, but at the end of the day, it's about the word. So I look at it like that. So I appreciate you for saying that, man. You know. We went through the top 5. We went through what you got playing for 2023. I'm looking forward to that brick and mortar, man, and we gonna pray for you to get that brick and mortar.
Man, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for real, because I've been watching you on your grind from the bottom.
Hey, man.
For real, your grind from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching you on that grind from the bottom, man, and I know you gonna get it. Hey, like man. I say, I done watch you selling food under a tent to a damn food truck, and that ain't nothing easy to do.
And some people give up from the people watching them. Mm-hmm. And, you know, they think they saying this. I don't care what they saying.
Yeah.
It's my grind, and it's my time.
Yeah.
If God want me to get it quick, or if he want me to get it slow, that's the way I'm going. You know?
Yeah. Hey, man, look, if you ain't had this man, and I say it ain't, if you ain't had this man steaks, barbecue, lamb chops, man, you tripping.
Man.
Man, you tripping, because you know you dropped one of the best steak dinners that I tasted. I haven't been to you in a while till last night, but the one thing I could say, the ingredients in the product and the quality don't change.
I appreciate
and
it.
And when I come see you, I appreciate that. And ain't you dropping at a good price, because everybody else around here, they want to break your pockets on the steak dinner. See?
Hey man,
yeah,
I got some flack about my prices and stuff.
As far as what? Being too cheap or being too high?
Being too high.
What? Man, come on, man, stop it.
People don't realize you got to pay rent at some places.
Some
places the rent, and then that's calculated in the price you got to charge. And 50 charging $40 for some lamb chops, you goddamn right.
As you should.
You know, when rent different, the lamb chops might be 25.
Give it to them.
Might be 25, but when the rent like this, the lamb chops like this.
You don't understand that.
Don't. I'm making the same amount.
Yeah.
You know, I just got to pay rent on.
Give it to them. Now, for real, give it to them, because that's what they need to hear. Our people, not all of them,
Yeah.
But our people, a lot of times, they don't understand that. Because when I give myself a raise, because you have to.
You got to.
You get a handful of people that got a problem with it.
Man,
But your prices, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, my prices reflect where I'm at. I mean,
Market.
It's some place I'm at, and the lamb chops might be 40.
Right.
And I didn't heard a whole niggas tripping on me. I'm like, you ain't got to pay it, but I got to pay my rent.
Well, you preach to the choir with that one.
I gotta pay my rent.
Yeah,
you ain't got to pay it. Yeah, I got to pay my rent. I got to find somebody that want to pay it.
Yeah.
But the people that was used to paying the 25,
Yeah.
all of a sudden they turn into, I don't even want to say, hey, they turn into to a whole different story and shit.
Yeah, you don't have
and
to.
I'm like, God damn.
Man, you don't realize who real with you until you can't get in what they want. As long as you giving people what they want, they love you to death.
They love you to death.
But you will not realize who not for you until you stop giving people their way and giving people what they want.
Yeah.
And I don't really believe in a lot of loyalty. I that's just me.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people are only around you because of what you do for them. And I say that all the time on all my shows. The minute you can't do for them no more or make it convenient for them, it's a wrap. Fuck
a
50.
motherfucking
Fuck
rap.
Jack. Fuck, man, nigga be tripping. Yeah, then they go in that mode.
Rap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah,
But,
man.
and then our business, you don't want to completely cut them off. You be like,
Exactly. You try to cater
I'll
to
come
them.
back around when you can come back around.
Exactly.
But right now,
Exactly.
$40
This is where
ain't
it's
where
at.
you can be.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can't be at the $40.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, when you come back to the 25, when I come back to 25, you can come back to 25.
Then I'll see you then.
But all that talking,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for me to swallow something. I have to swallow it though.
Yeah, you do. It's the same way with me because I got partners be like, man, I don't even fuck with them niggas you be fucking with. But at the end of the day,
They got a job.
they got a job, they pay my bills.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like you said, I gotta
Yeah.
swallow some stuff.
You got to swallow it.
Yeah, man. That's the way it is. We entrepreneurs, it is what it is. Work by ourselves, it is what it is. It's a hustle. It is what it is.
Motherfucking hustle.
Yeah, for real. But hey, man, I want to tell you I appreciate you, man. You one of the first people, and I think one of the only people besides Big Russ, that when I hit the door at the spot, you motivated me then. This is why I used to you hit me like, man, I want to come on the show. I'm like, bet. I can appreciate that because you are one of the only people that got on that mic when I hit the spot one night. And this shit here, like, I had the big head all night. I wanted to buy rounds and shit. You got on that mic. Hey, what's up, my boy Jack in the Lab? Go follow Jack in the Lab podcast. He in the building. I'm like, damn. Made me feel like a superstar that night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You a superstar, man.
Yeah.
Superstar, this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Real, man.
Yeah, man. So I just want to
known
tell
you
you,
for years,
I want to tell you, I appreciate that, man. All the way 100 for getting on that mic and telling me that, because they gave me and we was like real raw when you said that. I ain't have none of this. I ain't have no backdrops. I ain't have the board. I ain't have none of that. And you just let me know you was following me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That let me know you was paying attention and looking at my show and seeing what I was doing and seeing what I was trying to do. And you shouted me out when I was at the bottom of this podcast, and I still, like you, I still got plans of, doing different things, doing better things in 23 and 24 and keep on going, man. I just want to tell you, I want to make sure I tell you that. And I want to make sure I tell you I appreciate you for getting on that mic. That meant a lot to me. I hit that door, and they was like, you heard that? Like, yeah. Hey, my boy 50. And I really just met him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boy, he showed love, and I appreciate that, man.
Hey, man, no problem, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna just tell you, man, keep doing your barbecue. Keep putting them steaks out there. Keep putting them lamb chops out there, man. Keep whatever you pushing out. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because you got good customer service. you got good quality, and you got good pricing. You can't beat that, man.
Man, appreciate
And
it.
and I appreciate the grind. I salute to the grind. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, shout out your Instagram, man. Shout out your social media. I know the people know, but tell the people where they can find you at on different days, and tell the people on your social media, man.
Man, Pacshell Barbecue, PAC, SHELL BBQ. I'm at Dreams from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 2 to close. And then I'm at the Spot, Edu, on Thursday for steak night. Y'all come out and fuck with me.
That's what's
Come
up.
on out.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, man, 50, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, man,
you
appreciate you, bro.
You welcome back anytime you ready. You
Man,
come
can we
up.
do a part 2?
Yes,
gotta
sir.
Get the peoples on there,
Yeah, man, you know what?
Man, come on. Let's get a preview for part 2, man. Come on, man.
We gonna do a part 2.
Let's do a preview for part 2.
We gonna get MC Red.
man.
We gonna get MC Red on you.
Come on, Red. Let's get a preview.
Man,
we gotta do a preview.
The boy
Come on,
legendary,
here, man.
Is
we
he?
gotta do a preview for part 2, man. Do a little preview.
Hey, cameraman.
Hey, man.
Hey, cameraman. Is he in the camera? Come over a little bit. I don't know. Hold on.
This shit sound like I'm rapping.
That's what I'm saying. That sound good, though.
I don't think we MC.
If you need to kind of turn it where I can. You come. You fit. You come behind me and come around this way. Yeah, you come behind me and move that mic over closer to him.
Yeah, I feel like I'm Michael Jackson right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Like in the studio with Quincy Jones and shit.
Hey, man. Like, now for real, Red. He gave you a big shout out.
Yeah, he did, man. That's a real good friend. Sometimes you meet niggas, sometimes you meet friends, and sometimes you meet men.
I say that all the time.
And I consider him a man.
Yes, sir.
He always there for me.
Yes, sir.
Anything I need.
Yeah.
And nigga just don't fuck with you when you're on.
Yeah.
He fuck with you when you're gone.
And that's man, say that again.
Yeah, he don't fuck with you when you're on. He fuck with you when you're gone.
Man, say that one more time for the people in the cheap seats. Man, say that again.
Say they need to stay in the cheap seats on that, man. Because I'm talking fast and they listening slow. You
Yes,
hear?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We talking about motherfucking DJ 50, man. Got the barbecue and the best DJ that I know. My favorite motherfucking DJ. I don't have nothing else against no other DJs. I fuck with Good Grief.
Yeah.
I fuck with Brasco.
Straight up.
I fuck with DJ Boogie.
Yeah.
I fuck with Jack Frost. I fuck with Rich Kid. You dig what I'm saying? I fuck with my nigga that DJ for us, Go DJ Rockefeller.
Give it to him.
Me and Go DJ Hot C cool.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn Go MC Quay is my motherfucker. You
Yes,
dig?
sir. Yes, sir.
So I fuck with these people, but sometimes you have your favorite one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the one, right?
And I can appreciate that.
And I appreciate you letting me get on, but this really was about him.
Yeah.
This goddamn Pacshell barbecue, man. He do the best lamb chops, best lamb burgers, best goddamn pork chops, best goddamn ribs.
Yeah.
We even do steak sandwich, ribeye steak sandwich. This nigga sell for $10, man. Y'all talking about
I had one last night.
The nigga getting you a salmon burger, man, for $10, man.
I had one last night. I'm like, ooh, boy,
$10, man. You got a real
the
seasoning.
and it's tender.
And he love what he do.
I ain't got no pool. I don't like that barbecue.
See, you see what I'm saying? That ain't none of that, man. None of that.
Yeah,
this nigga was DJing in the club and still going outside flipping shit on the pit, man. That's what you call a hustler.
Man, you just dropped some gems on me because I didn't know you was doing that.
And even was giving other motherfuckers that couldn't really DJ and showing them how to DJ and letting them get on the set at the prime time.
And guess what? I remember that. Now, check this out. I remember that shit, and I used to be mad at this nigga like, man, come on, 50, who is this dude? But
you got to put the next generation on.
But I recognize the love. And I recognize what it was because I did the same thing a few times, but I recognize what it was.
See, I feel like he in love with DJing, but he passionate about cooking.
Shit.
So he stuck between two.
Hey, man, that sounds like that's your main and your side there, man.
Yeah, he caught up.
Yeah.
He caught up.
He caught up.
Yeah, he's stuck in the middle. Yeah, he's stuck in the middle, man. But this is my partner for real, man. We just want to let y'all know that part 2 coming, man. Make sure y'all goddamn be on the End of the Lab podcast. We got something special coming up for you, you dig?
Thank you, man.
Always goddamn lock in with us. We going to be here, man. And don't be with us now if you ain't going to be with us later.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's that MC Red coming out right there, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so shit.
That's who I know from the spot right there,
man. Got the beard all going over here like a motherfucker.
See what
Come
I'm
get a
saying?
haircut. Got his son here with him too, doing this shit behind the scenes, man. When you working with your daddy. Man, that's great, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all ain't gonna always get along, but goddamn, don't get it on.
Yeah.
That's still daddy.
Yeah,
That's still daddy. You dig what I'm saying? That's love right there, man. You got your son with you.
Yeah.
You see how we riding? I got my partner Norm over here, man. Shit, I don't know how he knew I was gonna come over and do a podcast. This nigga pop up out of nowhere like Batman.
He was meant to come with you.
Turntables on time and then
Yeah, we would love to do that. And I appreciate this, man. I appreciate you showing 50 love. Because a lot of people don't want to do that. Like all the people talking about what he do and what the prices are about. No, man, y'all know what it is, man. Stop. Man getting us good food.
Yeah.
You come get a goddamn steak sandwich.
But then they'll go sit up and pop those and pay $40, $50, $60.
But we do that because we was conditioned to that by our parents.
Man.
And by other people thinking that's fancy.
Yeah, talk to them.
See, that shit, I can't say nothing about them, but yeah, they think that's fancy. You did?
Now talk to them.
And the haters want you to hate back.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. And he don't.
And don't follow you. Shit, you can't follow in that trap.
I don't follow in that trap. You know?
But I also want to give a couple more shout outs, man. Just to the spot who gave me my first job as a manager of a management club. Also D-Bar, who's still owned by my homeboy. I graduated high school with Joe.
Yeah.
And also where I'm at currently now, Dreams. I've been there 9-10 years.
Yes, sir.
I've left. They've never fired me. I've left once or twice and never had to give up my keys.
Yes, sir.
So when he say Fletcher fuck with people, man, and he love people and he give you the game, that's what it is.
Nah,
I don't work for Fletcher. I work for Dreams, but I work for Miss Nikki, his wife.
Oh, really?
That's what originally I was hired for.
Okay.
That's who I work for.
Okay.
But I just want to thank them, man, for all they've done for me, and I mean that. Yeah. From the son to them to everybody. And Sundays is all day at that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You dig?
That part is. Yeah. That's my
all let's go. I ain't cutting none of that. Let's go.
Yeah, he's solid.
There you go. There you go.
He's solid.
There you go.
Yeah, we don't get along.
Yeah.
We don't get along.
Yeah.
We love each other, though.
Yeah. Straight up.
Shit. I can't tell no man nothing about his motherfucking business.
Straight up. Hey, man, I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, man,
make sure y'all lock into the goddamn on In the Lab podcast.
Man, I need
my nigga Jack, man, for real.
I need to hire you sit beside.
I'm telling you, man.
No, this your shit. This your grind. This your shine.
I already do it, man. You know.
To everybody in Houston know him.
Yeah.
See, everybody just they know the glory, they don't know the story.
No shit.
Hey, man. And
so we needed somebody to interview you one night.
Yeah. Man, you know what? It's crazy that you say that because I've been saying that.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, man. I'm for real right there.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you. In the Lab Live, man, podcast, man. I got my boy 50. He done walked out, but it's all good. We got a little cool little buzz happening. Got my boy 50, man, the pit master extraordinaire, DJ extraordinaire, and I got my boy Red, legendary MC, legendary in 3rd Ward, Detroit, man, the hood, man. We out.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, man.
Already, man.
Life got me on the high speed chase. Going the wrong way on the one way, but I'm keeping my faith.